if you guys know this, thing gonna be new for me. A few days ago, will be 2 years I've been on testosterone.
Okay. Watch that a subject real quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. We had to do that. I was like how
Miss
can I
Miss
shift
Rachel to testosterone?
Yeah.
Miss Rachel? Well, you know, you need testosterone when you watch Miss
why
Rachel.
it works or doesn't work. Okay, I got you. Let's go. Let's go.
You know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Miss Rachel.
Yeah, go for it.
You're in that boat alone.
I'm waiting for him to text me till I go, oh shit, okay.
I see what you're talking about.
Right? Yeah. I'm subscriber.
And then there's like a misread, but there's like, dude, I swear to you, man, we came across it somehow.
Oh, here we go.
It's like a Russian Miss Rachel.
This dude.
Which one are you a bigger fan of?
This one, dude.
The one you can understand?
You don't want to piss off. I don't know why.
This dude. This dude.
But anyways,
Open whiskey talking about Miss Rachel.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey guys, what I'm about to talk about, testosterone and TRT, I'm not a doctor. I am not medically proficient. I am not medically licensed. I'm about to share a story about my experience on TRT and the 2 years I've been on TRT. So don't take anything I say with a grain of salt. I would not recommend nor recommend being on TRT until you talk to your doctor and a licensed physician. I'm just giving you my example and everything I've been through in my experience of being on TRT and everything, reason why I started on testosterone and then still on testosterone to this day. No, dude, it's been 2 years I've been on TRT. And dude, it's been a crazy journey. And the reason why I started it, and I'm going to actually thank my wife for showing me this, because yeah.
I didn't know what you were doing, but I was looking at him trying to keep my best straight face.
Go on. Your wife's yeah. Go ahead. Go on.
Oh damn.
I love having you on the couch beside me.
I love it. Actually, that's a pro of this. I'm going to tell you that here in a minute.
Finally got it up.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I got you.
Finally.
So it was 2019. All right, and we're dating. This is before we got married, and I knew something was going on with me. I just don't know what.
Okay.
And you know, one thing about us men, we don't share when we're feeling something medically. You know, I mean, when we know what something's going on, we just don't know. We don't know what, and we don't want to talk about it to other guys. You know, so we go to our doctors or a significant other if we trust and all that. So we're dating, and we go to the steakhouse, amazing steakhouse in San Diego. We used to go to all the time for date nights. This is when we had time, you know, before kids and all that. I remember it was so weird is that I was excited about this date night. I ruined my shirt at work. I don't know what I was doing at work, but I spilled something on it. So I had to go to Macy's. That's what Miss Rachel.
Long time subscriber.
Dude, you're like you're not like leaving a blank down. What I'm trying to say. And so you know, so there's a Macy's right next to our work, right? So I go to Macy's and I get a shirt, and so I go to dinner, and when I'm supposed to meet her there, so we meet her there, and I'm sitting there, and she looks at me and she goes, "You're wearing a woman's shirt." I had no idea I was wearing a women's shirt. I went up to the fucking Macy's associate and I was like, "Hey, I need a shirt. I'm in like a rush. Just fucking give me a shirt." And she's like, "Oh, you know, whatever matches, whatever."
This one's cute.
Yeah, this one's cute. Yeah.
Okay.
And I had no idea. Right, I'm in a rush. Right, I'm in a fucking rush. So I put on the shirt, and so Eliza looks at me. She goes,
"So it's a shirt or blouse?"
So I go, I'm in a rush, right? So she gives me the shirt. She's like, "Oh, this looks good on you." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye. Pay for it. Bye." So like 3 blocks away is a steakhouse.
You got to be in a hell of a rush to outlook a woman's shirt.
I had no idea it was a fucking woman's shirt.
If it was so obvious,
idea.
Eliza knew
I
it.
know,
You should have known
Trust
it.
me, it was bad. It was
Just
bad.
gave it away.
So what?
That wasn't a shirt. It
It
was
was
a blouse.
a fucking normal button-up shirt. You know, didn't know anything else.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm in such a fucking rush, right? Literally got the shirt in like 5 minutes, rush into this dinner. So we sit down at the fucking steakhouse, and she looks at me, and she looks at, first thing out of her mouth was, "That's a woman's shirt." And I was like, what? And she goes, that's a woman's shirt.
No, this is Macy's finest.
I was like, what are you talking about? I just got this like right now. It took me 5 minutes. She goes, the buttons are on the other side. And literally, dude, I've never been shopping for a shirt so quick. Like 5 minutes, walk in, grab a shirt, walk out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you talking about?
So did you walk to the women's section?
It was in the fucking men's section. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Right.
So viewers would be like, what the fuck? Hey, we're transparent on the show. We're being honest. This is what we do. And so so I was like, so immediately, I just start crying.
Oh wow!
Immediately start crying, bro.
Your
And
feelings.
I'm like,
This is
immediately start
perfect.
You said
crying.
what? Does
And I'm
it
going,
make
I'm
me
like,
look fat?
It's a woman's shirt. Immediately start crying. And then she looks at me, dude, with the most face. Dude, I remember this face. It's crazy. I can photo, like, it's like in my head, where she's just like, like, what the fuck is wrong with
this
you?
guy?
Like, what the fuck is wrong
My
with you?
favorite shirt.
And so I go, what are you talking about? It's not a woman's shirt. You know?
Oh wow!
So she just looks at me, and she goes, after that, though,
She was ready to
So-
go home.
Yeah,
she was ready to go home.
yeah.
Not
Alone.
with you.
Yeah, not with me, exactly. Dude, what was crazy, though, is that she goes, okay, you okay? And she's like, I'm okay. And I didn't know what was wrong with me. Dude, my emotions were the charts, bro. Off
Yeah.
the charts. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I'm hitting the gym like I do now every day. Benching, weightlifting, not gaining no muscle. No muscle. And I'm like, what is the fuck is wrong with me? Something's wrong with me. So I'm getting emotional. No weights. Sex drive wasn't that good.
Oh wow!
I
Yeah.
like that time.
It was weird. It was weird. Yeah. He's about to spit this shit out. Oh, shit. Dude, we don't have one shirt for you, bro. I got a woman's shirt back here if you want it.
Sure you do.
So, dude, all this shit is going on with me. I had no fucking idea,
You need
right?
a cranberry
no idea.
juice.
Dude, leave the man
No
alone.
fucking idea, right? No idea what's
Start
going on.
crying. Leave him alone.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, man,
gosh. All right.
man, this is what we're doing, man.
sorry.
That's what we're doing. We're doing being transparent in the show.
Yeah.
All right, let's get serious.
No idea what's going on. No idea what's going on, right?
Okay.
So I call my doctor and I'm like, listen, this is what's going on.
What part of the story did you start
So,
at?
exactly. So I start with everything, right? I start with everything. And so Liza's like, hey, something's going on. Something's going on. You need to talk to your doctor. So I call the doctor. And I'm thinking it's like mental health. Somebody need to talk to a mental health
yeah,
counselor or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And I was like, maybe there's something going on, mental health wise.
I
She goes,
finally
"No."
snapped. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I
Mhm.
finally snapped. And she goes, no, let me get some blood work from you. I was like, okay. I wasn't expecting that. And she's like, let me get some blood work from you. So I go in, get some blood work. So she's like, okay. She calls me about a week later with the results. And she goes, all right, something's off. I said, what's going on? She goes, your testosterone level is at the level of a 90-year-old man.
Of a
All
9
right?
or 90?
90.
90.
90-year-old
Oh,
man.
good gosh.
Okay. So, and I had to learn, dude, I didn't know. I knew what testosterone was.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what it was.
I don't think
And
I
how
really
much
know
of an
what
impact it
testosterone-
was.
I know it's a man. You
Makes
need it.
you a man.
Right, it makes you
I
a
don't know
fucking
what
man.
it is, though.
Exactly. Exactly.
I've never
So
bought a woman's
dude,
shirt, though. Tell me more.
Dude, I didn't know any of this shit either. And it wasn't until my wife was like, well, it was girlfriend at the time. And she's like, all right, it got so bad, bro, that she actually broke up with me. She broke up with me because I was acting like a chick. So if you have a guy acting like a chick and a woman acting like a chick,
That ain't gonna work.
it's not going
That's
to work.
bickering.
It's not
Yeah.
going to work.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
So I knew, okay, this something's going on. It was bad.
Okay.
It was bad, bro.
How long did this go on?
Oh man, months in 2019. Months. So I was like, okay, something's going on. All right. So I called my doctor, gets me blood work. She calls me after the first week of blood work. And she's like, you have a testosterone level of a 9-year-old man.
Okay.
So normal man's testosterone level is 300 to 1,000.
Okay.
Mine was 95. 95, bro.
Wow.
95. So what happens when a man's testosterone level is low?
Estrogen.
Estrogen's higher.
Okay.
All right. Women and men both have estrogen and testosterone, but it levels out. So obviously, women have more estrogen, lower testosterone. Men have more testosterone, lower estrogen. So when a man's T levels are very low, estrogen's very high. Hence the fucking crying, the
Oh, wow.
emotional.
So
it
now
was
you-
that time of the month.
It was that time of
So
month.
you
Yeah,
really know what a
it was-
woman is going through then.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker.
I'm not trying to be mean.
No,
I mean,
know,
you dressed the part.
was,
You
dude, it
started
was
crying.
on
I
a
mean, I
different
get it.
level.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
it was bad, bro.
You
It
went
was
through the whole
bad.
thing.
Dude,
Okay.
it was bad.
You can
It
relate.
was, oh man, it was hell because it was like I knew something was wrong. I just didn't know what, you know. So doctor's like, okay, so every month she goes, we're going to take another test. So for 3 months, I took blood work every month just to make sure it wasn't just an off moment. 95, 105, 100. So 3 blood tests all come out lower than the normal. So she goes, okay, we have a problem here. And I said, okay. She goes, do you have any kids? I'm like, no. And she goes, okay. You want kids? Yeah. Okay, we're not going to put you on TRT, which is testosterone replacement therapy. We're going to put you on Clomid. So Clomid is a pill made for women to help conceive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys are nodding your head. So I go, wait a minute, what? I'm thinking
Excuse me?
going on.
Hold
I'm
on.
thinking, yeah, exactly. I'm thinking I'm going on TRT right away.
Yeah. Must have been the shirt.
It must have been the shirt, exactly. I'm thinking I'm going on TRT right away.
Right.
No, because I don't have any kids yet. So the doctor goes, I don't want to screw your chances up of having kids. So we're going to put you on Clomid. So Clomid, what Clomid does, and I had to do my own research before they put me on it because
Yeah,
I was
for
like,
sure.
I'm not going to take anything that I don't know
Yeah,
what the
I don't
heck
wanna
is
have a
going
baby.
on. Exactly. So
Test results say you're pregnant.
A Pete on a stick today. I'm pregnant.
Oh man. So, I was just like, okay. So I, start taking it December 1st, 2019. I actually logged it in. I was like,
Okay.
okay, this is what I'm taking. So take it December 1st, 2019. What it does, it's a crazy, for women, it's one thing, but for men, it's something new that they don't do for men that much. Okay. It's something new for men. So it's new type of medical thing that they figured out for men. It stops the estrogen receptors in your head. It kills it. What it does then, it sends a signal to your testicles and says, there's no more estrogen. We need to produce more testosterone.
Okay.
So then your balls get really big.
This dude,
Okay, it
I got
does.
some
It
big
gets
balls.
really big. And what it does is it produces more sperm count and testosterone.
Okay.
So, dude, I took my first pill December 1st, 2019. And within about a week and a half, it's like, oh man, like you just start seeing and feeling the change at the gym, my emotions, everything.
Oh, wow.
It was crazy. It was like
Okay.
night and day. It was crazy. So then, and obviously, even to Eliza, was like, oh wow, this is.
I finally got my man.
This
I got my
is
man back. This is
Jason.
Oh,
Jason. This is
yeah.
Jason, exactly.
My man.
So, but here's the problem. And this is, I honestly, I look at Clomid as a reason we had Sarah. Because even Eliza, they were having, she even told me, she goes, hey, I might not get pregnant for various reasons. So with Clomid, having a huge sperm count, I think it's I think that helped us, helped her get pregnant. I really do. So doctors called me after we had Sarah saying, hey, are you guys done having kids? Obviously, you guys know what happened to Sarah.
Right.
So I discussed with Sarah, hey, are we done? She goes, yeah, we're done. I was like, okay. I said, why? Why do you guys are asking me this? She goes, because there's not that much testing done on Clomid for a long period of time, like there is testosterone cypionate, to keep you on it for a long period of time. We think it could cause cancer. We don't know.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Gosh, you're barely telling me this now. Thank
Exactly.
you.
So we want to cut you off because what happens is, and this is what I'll tell you what happens when you get on testosterone. So they go, I said, we talked to the wife, like, okay, we're done having kids. Okay. So now they cut me off at Clomid. So I'm done taking Clomid. February 2021, they start me on testosterone. So now every 2 days a week, I take a little vial, I take a needle, and I inject it in
good
each
gosh.
arm.
Okay.
Monday,
No wonder you're
Sunday,
so freaking big.
Sunday night and Tuesday night and Wednesday night.
Okay.
Okay. I inject it. Now, normal bodybuilders who take testosterone, you're talking about 40, 50 mgs or even more. I'm taking like 0.4,
Oh, okay.
which is
just a little bit.
little bit. Enough to keep my T levels high. Okay. Now, does that help? Oh man. It helps me in so many ways. Helps my muscle mass, helps my mind, helps me. That's your building blocks for a man. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened. I blame, even the doctors think it was my military service, something I came across, something that happened to me,
Okay.
maybe a TBI that got my testosterone levels so low the way it was. But they're like, hey, let's help you out. Let's figure this out. So now, here's the thing, though. Here's the pros and cons of testosterone, okay? Pros, muscle mass. Like, muscle mass quick. You go to the gym, you build muscle quick. High sex drive. Like, not just high sex drive. Like, once you're done, you could go again in like 30 minutes.
My man.
There's no way to reload.
Strong like bull.
Strong like bull. Strong like bull. You don't have to reload and take a
Okay.
few hours. You're just like, you're ready to go in 10, 20 minutes again.
Mhm.
Okay?
Dude said 10, 20
Energy.
minutes.
The energy, yeah, the
Yeah.
energy is just amazing. You don't need as much sleep as you need. It's crazy. Like, I get
Need some of this stuff. They're
you know,
not.
I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
get much sleep.
dude, I'm telling you, 6-7 hours of sleep, and you
7.
feel like
Get
you had
that out of
9
range.
hours of sleep. So I could wake up after 4 or 5 hours sleep, and I'm fine throughout the entire day.
Okay.
Okay, I don't feel as tired. All right.
Ah.
Here's the cons.
Tell Jonathan them.
Here's
He's
the,
wondering.
Right.
Here's the cons. Your aggression comes out a little bit.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like the Incredible Hulk. So I have to kind of be careful of that. Things that normally wouldn't get you so upset or angry, it comes out a little bit. So you have to kind of hold yourself back because you're ready just. Testosterone is building blocks of men. So what do men do? We fight.
Mm.
So you just want to fight. So there's times where you just kind of want to say something that you would normally say or do something that you normally wouldn't do. But you have to kind of hold back a little
You
bit.
know the crazy part is, have you ever seen this dude, man?
No, not in front of us.
I mean, not at all,
At
right?
all.
I mean, I don't see that in you.
Yeah, it's crazy. I have to hold back a lot
Really? Okay.
because, like, if
Because those remarks you make.
I know. That's what I was going to say. I better watch out. That
no,
dude.
it's just like there's been many times where Eliza,
Talk about my shirt again.
yeah, right.
It's
There's
a
been a lot
pretty
of
shirt.
times where Eliza had to stop me from saying something
Oh,
or
wow.
doing something at work or something like that because it gets you a little bit more aggressive.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you have to really watch that. You have to really watch your aggressiveness. It's like the Incredible Hulk
Yeah,
type
yeah,
of
for
thing,
sure.
Second thing is, now we're being transparent on the show, so I'm holding nothing back.
Okay.
All right?
Here we go.
Clomid helped your balls get big.
Oh, you got small balls. My man.
Testosterone, remember, now you're giving
Marbles.
Marbles.
now you're giving your body an injection of testosterone. So
Okay.
your body's getting used to this now.
Okay.
Okay. So now your body's going, wait a minute, I don't need to make testosterone anymore. What makes testosterone? Your testicles. So now your testicles going atrophy. So you're going, hey, I'm shutting down factory. I'm
Okay.
done. So now your testicles shrink.
So everything else looks bigger. My
So
man.
now it's like a fucking squash. Now it's like a squash and 2 raisins, or a fucking zucchini and 2 grapes. You know what I'm saying?
Dude said
So
zucchini.
it helps something else,
Yeah.
but it shrinks the rest of the thing.
Right. Yeah.
But here, and now that's another thing. So, so I mean,
I'm
here's
just
the
listening.
thing. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just listening. Go for it.
So here's the
I'm
thing.
good.
Yeah.
You can keep it.
So once you're on testosterone, though, and I could see the reason why the doctors were hesitant about putting them on testosterone without having kids, it shuts down the factory.
Right. You're
So
done.
it's literally male birth control. Okay.
Okay.
So about 4 or 5 months ago, I went to get my sperm levels checked, which is always fun.
Yeah.
Always fun doing that. But they came out and said, you're infertile. They're done. So now we got Chubbs with us, and Chubbs has bigger balls than I do right now. So,
Right.
but
Yep.
I mean, I feel like the pros outweigh the cons.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
But I really do. It really does. Now, if you're planning on having more kids, there's other chemicals you could take, HCG, that will bring back the testicles how it was normally, but it will increase sperm count too.
Okay.
So either way, we're done having kids, so I'm not worried about that.
Right.
I mean, if your partner
Is it
wants
okay
you to
with
have
your
big
small
balls,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
no, that's a different story.
Yeah.
I mean, something else is big, so I don't have to worry about that.
Sure,
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah,
Like I said, it's like,
They're just not dragging.
carrot with
I
2
get
raisins.
you.
You know,
Yeah.